In the world of confectionery, where the marriage of flavors becomes an art, few creations have stood the test of time as splendidly as the Cherry Ripe candy bar. If you're a fan of the velvety indulgence of Cadbury chocolate and harbor a fondness for cherries, chances are the Cherry Ripe bar has already carved a sweet spot in your heart. This delectable concoction is not just a candy bar, it's a journey through time, a century-old tale of cherries and chocolate intertwined in a symphony of flavors. But what's the story behind Australia's oldest candy bar, and how to become associated with Cadbury? Let's find out. The story begins at the Australian chocolate company McRobertson's. It was here that they identified the potential of pairing chocolate with the flavor of popular fruits at the time. McRobertson's confectioners were buying fruit for their jams prior to selling that part of the company off, and preserving fruit and using some of these preserves in their sweets from as early as 1890. Especially their very popular mixed chocolate range at the time. All of these preserves were smothered in a famous old gold chocolate, and by 1922 their chocolate-covered maraschino cherries were a very popular item, and over the next 2 years they came up with a plan to capture that same cherry and chocolate flavor but in a bar form. After much experimentation and recipe tweaking with the various jams that the company had on hand, McRobertson's unveiled the Cherry Ripe Candy Bar in 1924, a masterful fusion of cherries, coconut, and dark chocolate. It was an instant hit, and it has endured for almost a century. McRobertson's, under the visionary eye of Mr. Robertson, known for being dressed in his famous white suits, crafted not just candy, but edible art. Mr. Robertson wasn't merely a chocolatier, he was a storyteller. He created something more than just your typical candy. His creations were full-on experiences. He would box his treats in reusable containers that doubled as sewing boxes or children's treasure chests. Each box was a canvas, depicting clever scenes that captivated the imagination of the consumer. Some say these scenes were a glimpse into Mr. Robertson's own life and family, a personal touch that elevated the art of presentation and made the consumer feel at home with the product. The wrappers too were a testament to Mr. Robertson's creativity, many of them adorned with various scenes and illustrations that changed periodically, ensuring that every Cherry Ripe bar was a visual delight. As the years rolled on, Cherry Ripe cemented its status as one of Australia's oldest and most beloved candy bars. In 1967, the legacy took a new turn when Cadbury Australia acquired McRobertson's, and with it, of course, Cherry Ripe. A seamless transition ensured that the iconic name and recipe remain untouched, a respectful nod to the enduring charm of Mr. Robertson and this classic treat he created. Cadbury, of course known for its commitment to crafting the creamiest and tastiest chocolate, understood the sacred duty bestowed upon them. They not only retained the original name, but also preserved the essence of the Cherry Ripe bar, keeping the iconic logo on the wrappers until 2002. This loyalty to the confectionery heritage spoke volumes about Cadbury's dedication to honoring the past. When McRobertson's became part of the Cadbury family, they planted a cherry tree to commemorate the Cherry Ripe candy bar. While the original plant used to create the candy is long gone, the cherry tree that was planted by Cadbury thrives today, a living tribute to Australia's favorite candy bar. It lives in a courtyard of converted apartments that once housed the confectionery magic of McRobertson's. The cherry tree stands proudly as a reminder of how sweet the past can be. Today, over 40 million Cherry Ripe candy bars are produced every year. That's not just a stat. It's a testament to the unwavering love people have for this timeless creation. The candy bar has transcended its edible form, and it's more than a candy bar. It's a cultural phenomenon. But the mystery behind the name Cherry Ripe adds an extra layer of intrigue to the century-old tale. Mr. Robertson, perhaps in a moment of whimsy, never fully disclosed the inspiration behind the name. Rumors circulate suggesting a connection to an old English song from the 17th century that's a poetic ode to cherries and resonates with the essence of the candy bar. Yet other theories persist, linking the name to various objects and phrases named Cherry Ripe, around the same time that the candy bar would have been created. But no one knows for sure, and the secret remains, adding a touch of enchantment to the narrative of this candy. Cherry Ripe stands not just as a candy bar, but a testament to the magic of confectionery. From McRobertson's to Cadbury, from the 1920s to the present, The cherry ripe bar has weathered many ups and downs, its allure undiminished. It's not merely a candy, it's a piece of history, a symphony of flavors that has echoed through generations. With a blend of cherries and chocolate, it continues to be a beacon of joy, a reminder that some things are just timeless. As the cherry tree in the courtyard of this converted apartment sways in the breeze, it carries with it the whispers of a sweet legacy, a century of secrets wrapped in chocolate, waiting to be savored by generations yet to come. That's all I've got for you on the history of the cherry ripe candy bar. Hope you enjoyed it. I know it was short, but hopefully it was sweet as well. Would really appreciate it if you gave the video a like and subscribe to the channel as we continue this growth journey. And thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.